The unincorporated business tax is unique to New York City, and while most of the revenue from it comes from large partnership firms in the legal, accounting, and financial sectors, it also affects the self-employed. In fact, about 64% of New York City's self-employed residents operate non-incorporated businesses, and so are potentially subject to the UBT. They have to pay UBT on top of their regular income tax. Several years ago, the city introduced a credit against personal income tax for city residents with UBT liability. The credit is higher for those earning below a certain income threshold and leads to UBT exemption for those with low enough earnings. A freelancer with adjusted gross income of $90,000 would owe about $3,600 in UBT in addition to $2,900 of city PIT. A person would be able to get a credit for about half the UBT liability on their PIT, but would still end up paying more in taxes than a salaried worker with similar adjusted gross income. The mayor is proposing to increase the amount of the credit, which I agree with. It is my feeling, however, that the mayor's proposal doesn't go far enough. For example, the income range over which the credit declines isn't indexed for inflation, which has to be addressed. It's also imperative that we increase the threshold at which a freelancer has to file a UBT form. Finally, we must simplify the UBT form itself. The intricacy of the UBT and related forms forces freelancers to go to a professional tax preparer, creating an additional burden.